Right, Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold Mensalavan, you can always call me. Brown, you see me? Big shouts to Eddie, Sat, Legend, Brown. The crew is set. And yes, we continue to give you fire content, fire conversations, real, honest, frank, weird, name it, we have it. This is where you get it, People are doing it, but we have the best. Vibes in 5 with Arnold. Subscribe, like, and share. Leave a comment because we allow you to flow just as you allow us to flow. On Facebook, it's Vibes in 5. Like, follow the page, and always follow what we do. If you're a first timer here on this channel, I can bet you that you're here to stay because we have loads of conversations on the channel. Just take your time and go through loads of videos, and we are tops. Everyone watches Vibes in 5. Look, I've been initiated into Malamdom. I need to find a name. You guys need to give me a name. Nah what? Or Chief what? Or Nana what? Leave it in the comment section. I think I'm looking very, very fantastic in this. Very traditional. My guest, he came and he blew. He became an internet sensation. Everybody talking about Nasegle, the spiritual healer who baths once a year, who has 4 wives, who doesn't paste, yet love to kiss, who lives in the bush, yet has a phone, who has WhatsApp, yet does not use technology. Nasegle is back. Look, I am back here because you raised a lot of questions, and this is one thing I love about Vibes in 5. Kanketsi, Edida Azekins, my director. When you put out salient questions and salient conversations, Eddie will always be like, Arnold, we need to go back and let them answer these questions because our people want to know. Nasegle, you're welcome. You don't talk much.
Yeah, because I'm a real person, that's why I cannot talk much.
And people who talk much are not real.
They are not real.
They are not real.
Yes, and most of the times, you know that I'm just a bushman. I live in the bush. I know the people, the place the people live.
You are a
so
bushman.
if I just talk to my people, I'll just wait, and my people will do the thing I need.
How do you feel when you proudly call yourself bushman?
The reason is that because every time I did it inside the bush, so no house, no people in my place.
It's
so
always you alone.
Yes,
and animals.
And the animals. So that's why I'm calling myself bushman.
So are you happy about that?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You are okay?
Yes,
you are
okay.
proud to be called bushman?
Yes.
So if I say this bushman, you are okay?
No, I will just feel proud.
You feel proud?
Yes, because that's my home.
That's your home?
Yes.
The bush is your home?
That's my home. Yes.
Now, when you had the first conversation with me, how was it for you? Did you realize that you were trending?
Yes, people tell me about that issue. I trend too much.
Right.
Yes, and the way I speak the last time, I want people to get me clear.
Go ahead.
Because I tell you that I'm just a bushman.
Right.
I'm bathing every year once. And people they challenge it.
Yes, people think it's a lie.
Yes, I'm telling you the truth. Because if my place, you know that I'm just a bushman. No water, nothing to bath. Yeah, so if I'm just get up, I'm just working the work I'm doing on spiritual, or I will go to farm.
So you bath just once?
Just once.
A year?
A year.
And you don't brush?
I don't brush. You see, let me show you something. Where is my knife? You see my brush?
Yes.
I will use this knife to be brushing.
It is the knife you use to clear what you have eaten?
Yes.
So that's is how you do it. Knife is what you use to clear your teeth?
To clear my teeth. And my phone, if I want to charge my phone, is the gauze.
The gauze charge your phone?
Yes, because I'm working with my gauze. So everything I need, the gauze will do it for me.
The gauze will provide for you?
Yes.
So
that's why I cannot write, I cannot read.
You cannot
unless
write?
Record.
You cannot write?
I cannot
read?
So if you just want to talk to me direct, you have to record for me, or you'll call me.
So it is the gauze that charge your phone?
Yes.
Do you do WhatsApp?
Yes, I do WhatsApp.
You are on WhatsApp?
Yes.
You're on WhatsApp?
Yes.
So do you type?
No, I cannot type. So that's why I tell you that I cannot write, I cannot read.
But you can only do voice note or call?
If you just call me or you record for me, and I'll play and listen and get back to you.
Do you drive?
No.
Do you have a car?
No.
You don't have a car. You don't
I'm
have
just using this bicycle.
This is the bicycle you use.
Yes.
So where do you ride it to since you don't come home?
If I want to check something with the bush, I can use the bike and go to that place and get the taste. An example like you say this thing.
Right. Yes. The
You
list.
say
Yes.
yes, that is I'm using.
I see. So, and in your previous interview, you said you have 4 wives
Yes,
and you have a number of children.
yes.
And people were concerned about the health of your wives. You don't bath. How do you stay healthy? You don't paste. How do you stay healthy?
My wife, they also filming because they know I'm just working this work and get that people. That was my wife. So they know me before I married them.
They knew you before
Yes.
you married them.
Yes.
They know you don't bath.
I don't buy no paste.
You don't pay. But do you
Yes.
kiss them?
You know, kissing. I don't know about kissing.
You don't know about
Yeah,
kissing.
unless you explain it to me.
Using your mouth and their mouth do mwah, mwah.
You know that I'm just a local man. So me, I'll just do gafara to.
What is Gafra Tony?
I'll just say sorry.
You just say sorry.
Sorry, and do this and meet my wife.
Oh, that's what you do. You
Yes.
just say, so when you want to, you just say sorry and then you have sex.
Yes,
Straight.
straight.
You don't kiss.
No. But that one thing is foreigner things.
It's foreign.
Yes,
Kissing is for
because-
foreigners.
Yes. I'm just a local man, so some things I don't know it.
You don't know it. So you
Yes.
don't know what kiss is.
I don't know
Until I
kiss.
explained it. But you know what sex is.
Yeah, that one there. Our language you call it Nlandelampa.
Nandalampa.
Nlandelampa.
Nandalampa.
I'm meeting my wife.
You are meeting your wife.
Yes.
So you meet them
Yes.
with your, excuse me to say, no bathing for a year. That place will be dirty.
No. You know that I'm not doing anything. No. I'm just sitting. Sometimes if I go to the bush and come, I'll just remove my shirt on top and we just sit in the tree and the thing, my thing will just dry
Okay.
and I'll wear my shirt again. I'll just take my shorts.
And wear it again.
Yes.
Do you wash?
And me, I don't have too much of clothes. I just have small clothes.
Okay.
If I'll go to the bush, I'll use it. If I did inside the shrine to work, I have that things to wear again.
Are you sure your wives are not cheating on you with men who bath, men who are clean?
No, my brother. You know that I'm just a spiritual man. If my wife do me on that thing, the spiritual will not allow the wife.
They can't
Yes.
allow him.
If somebody sleep with my woman, the spirit that they have to take that person with plus my woman. That person cannot get out with my woman.
The person cannot get out.
Yes, they just
He will stuck.
yes. Then they take my wife and that man to town
Before.
before the man will be free. So all my wife they know me.
They know.
Yes.
So they don't do it.
They
But
don't
don't they
do it.
complain? Don't they beg you to be bathing at least? Don't they beg you to keep personal hygiene? Because even the Bible says cleanliness is next to godliness. Why do you encourage being dirty? Why are you happy to be dirty?
My brother, me myself, now I'm just okay. But first time I'm not okay because first time I'm not with bush. Because of this work, I go to the bush. So now everything is normal for me, and my wife also they take it okay
They take it
because
okay.
they know the work. The reason I'm not bathing, they know the reason I'm not coming home.
But
So-
they bath.
Yeah, them they bath. Yes.
Do you use you don't use technology or you use technology?
I can't get you. I don't know.
Do you use technology?
Technology like what?
You've not had technology before.
You know that I'm just a bushman. Oh.
So you don't know.
Yeah,
these
because
things.
of the English I'm speaking, because of this work, people they come to my place. I'm also forced to speak the English. That's why I'm speaking this English to you.
So you don't know what technology
No,
is.
I don't know it.
The last time you said you didn't know what bread was, and people were surprised that you don't know bread.
I don't know bread. The reason I tell you that I don't know bread, I know our language, you call it kushi. They just use beans or simpler to do that thing.
Kose,
Yes.
kose,
Yes. And kulukule.
and kulikuli.
Yes. That
Yeah.
is I'm using
No.
to take porridge.
But you don't know bread.
No. Bread, I'm not using bread.
You don't use bread, or you
Yes.
don't know bread.
Bread, if I'm not eating something, I'll tell you that I don't know it.
You don't know it.
Yes.
But you can know something and not eat it. Like I know pork, but I don't eat pork.
So if you ask me too, if you ask me, I'll tell you that I don't know because I never eat it.
You never eat it before?
Yes. By the time you came and do me on that interview the last time, people came to my place and bring the bread, and I'll let that people to give you to, I'll collect it to give it to some people.
You don't keep the bread?
Yes.
This thing is messing with the mic, so kindly watch it for me. I see. So then, but you take money, or you don't use money?
Me myself, I don't use, I use money. By my place in the bush, I cannot buy anything.
You cannot buy anything?
Yeah, so if my problem is just, I just need some. If you just want to give me something, you have to buy something for me. But money there, if you give me money, my play bushman, I cannot buy anything.
You cannot buy anything?
I don't need anything.
You don't need anything?
Yes.
But do you use mobile money?
I have mobile money.
You have mobile money?
Yes, because people, the reason I have mobile money, if you need my help and you don't get chance to come to a place, you can send the money and my brother will get the items and I'll do the work for you.
So your brother will get the items?
Yes.
You don't get the items?
No.
You don't get the items?
I don't have.
So how do you entertain yourself in the bushman?
Like?
So how do you entertain yourself? How do you make yourself happy in the bush?
You know, now everything will be okay for me because if I just go to the farm, I'll be okay. If I just inside my shram, I'll be okay. Because I'm used to
being in the bush.
In the bush.
Someone asked me that since you're a bushman and you don't even come out and you don't know what people are going through, how will you be able to solve documentation problems? Because documentation has to do with education, has to do with civilization. How are you able to say that if you are in America or US or UK and you don't have your documents, I'll be able to work it so that you get your documents? How will you understand what even, if we say visa, how do you know what a visa is? If we say resident permit, how do you know what a resident permit is?
My brother, the way you ask, the last time I tell you that I'm not the one who will do the work for you. I have to consult the gods. So any problem you have and you tell me that, my chief, I have this problem, I'll not tell you something. I have to consult the gods. If the gods can do it for you, I'll tell you, oh, my brother, I can solve your problem for you. And I'll come back to the gods and ask the gods what thing I'll find for the gods, and the gods will do that, and solve the problem for me. So they will show me the things, and I'll also tell you the things. Or I'll let my brother to go and ask all that things cost, and I'll get back to you. And if you know you cannot come, you will send the money, and I'll just let my brother to go and buy the items, and I'll do it for you.
So it is the gods.
It's the gods.
If they say they can do it, you will do it.
I will do it. But if the gods cannot do it, I'll tell that my brother I will not do it.
So everything has to be on their understanding. If they know what document is, if they know what resident permit is, and they can do it, they will tell you that we can do it.
They can do it, yes.
So the gods even know more than you do.
Yes, because the gods, the gods can see something, and me myself, I cannot see it. And me too, I can see something, and you cannot see it. Because of the gods. You get me clear? And any problem is that if you just have any problem, and you just call me direct, I'll not tell you, my brother, find this and find this. I also have to speak to the gods. And the gods will check about your star and tell me the way I will do, and the gods will solve your problem for you.
Some people still think that you come and say all these things and still take their money and run away.
No, life is too short. And you know that I'm also a human being like you. So if I
you're a bushman.
Yes, I know that. But I also have life. If I'm bushman, I also have life.
Yeah.
Yes. So if I do good for you, you also do good back to me. So if you just tell me your issue, I'll just talk to the gods and solve your problem for you. Any language you speak, the gods can get you clear.
The gods can understand.
Yes, any language. But me too, I'm just a Dogomba that want to do. If you speak unless English and my language. But the gods, any language.
They understand.
Yeah, they will understand.
And they will do the work.
They will do the work. They will talk to me, and I also tell you.
So after you came on the interview, and then we spoke about you being in the bush and not bathing and all that, and people bashed you. Did it make you feel like you need to get out of the bush and come and live with human beings at home? Because some of your colleagues do the work from home. Why can't you come and stay in the house?
You know something? the place I'm just the bush, I'm just feeling normal. Because the reason I'm telling you that the work I'm doing is my grandfather's work. That's the name I'm using, Nasele.
Nasele.
If somebody know our Dagomba history, that person will tell you Nasele is a powerful man and the war leader. If you just go, you can find old man to ask about if they call somebody Nasele, that person is a rebel leader. You have the powers to, you know that the first time our grandfathers, they fight with war, language and language.
The thing is disturbing the mind.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so that time they are using that spiritual to fight. But you know, this time is a modern time. Everybody need money or everybody needs something to their life to survive. But our grandfather's time, they are just fighting with different language. You know, that time they say Pungpama and Dagbamba, they fight. And that time my grandfather, the one I resemble, they have the power to do that. But now I have the powers with me.
You have the powers.
I have the powers. That's why they call me Nasele. So I'm using it to change people's life.
Right.
Yes. If you are selling and the things is not buying, if you come to my place, everything will be all right for you.
Okay.
And if you need something, if you need help with someone and that person will not do it, if you come to my place, I will do the work and the person, whether the person like or not, the person will do the thing.
Will help you.
Yes. And if you need, like example, like you need lotto number, the gods can give you. You just find the items for the gods, and the gods will give you that lotto number. And I have some name about I have Ajegba. That I have some courts. That's the name Ajegba. That's our language, Ajegba. In English, people say that Ajegba, whether you like or not, you will get the money. That's the local language, Ajegba. Whether you like, if you are selling and people will just, whether they like it or not, they will buy it. Some people can buy it and go and to give it to someone. Because you are a spiritual person. But nobody will know that you are spiritual because you join the court. You are a court. If you are a court, if you join my court, nobody will know that you are my member. Unless a meeting day. If you meet the meeting, you know that this person is your partner, this person is your partner. That's the way I'm working.
I see. So how are you able to, communicate with, your people when they call you and your battery dies? How long does it take for the gods to charge it? Because we know that if you are using charger, 30 minutes, 1 hour, your phone is charged. But when your gods have to charge your phone, how long does it take?
If I go, my phone will not go low battery. If the phone the battery will just moving small. If I just enter the shrine, the gods will charge it to me again.
And then the battery will be
full. The battery will be full.
So your battery.
So sometimes if I just enter the shrine, get into 2 hours, 3 hours, I have to come outside again and wait like 1 hour, and I'll enter and start my work again.
That's how you do it.
If my phone just go low battery and I'll enter the shrine, the gods will charge it for me. Any problem I just have, the gods will collect it and solve it for me.
The gods solve it for you.
Yes.
Do animals attack you in the bush?
No. If you just come, the animals will just near to me.
Which animals?
Like lions, snakes. There are plenty.
Tiger.
Yes. Tiger. Every animal they are my side.
They are with you.
Yes.
And they don't attack you.
No.
They don't do anything to you.
Yes. Because of the powers.
Because of the power.
If you don't have power and you come to my place and you I'll give you 1 day. You yourself, you will not there again.
You won't come again.
Yes.
Which forest is it so that we will know that this forest?
It's just the Tampin Kura.
Tampin Kura.
That's
the name of the forest. Tampin Kura forest. And in Tampin Kura forest, there are lions, tigers, elephants.
Yes.
Are there elephants in that forest?
No, that place, no elephant.
Okay. Only lions and tigers and snakes. And they all sit with you. They play with you.
Yes.
Wild animals. And they don't do anything to you.
No. Because I have the powers.
Okay.
If I don't have the powers there, now my brother, you hear my name, but you don't know.
You know, because they will destroy you.
Yes.
Interesting. Can we have your number?
Yes, I have 2 numbers.
But you have 2 numbers.
Yes.
That means you have 2 phones or 1 phone and 2 numbers inside.
I have one phone.
Okay.
And there are 2 numbers are inside the phone.
Wow.
One
You are a
person-
bushman. Why
yes.
do you have 2 numbers? Which people will be calling you in the bush?
Sometimes, if you call the other line, you know that I'm just a spiritual man. I work with many people, 1,000 people.
Right.
Yes. If you call the other line, I'm making call, and you can call the other one. But if you call the other line, if I'm making call, they will say number busy, number busy, number busy. So if you just call me, you'll get me, or I'll get your missed call and flash you.
Okay, then you
Or
flash
I'll
the
call
person, or
you.
call. Okay.
Because people, they send units to me. I'm not buying any units.
You don't buy credit.
Yeah, I don't buy credit.
You don't buy credit.
Yes.
You don't charge your phone.
I'm not
The gods
charging.
charge your phone for you.
Yes. But the credit, if I just short credit, somebody will send it
To you.
Send it to me.
Do you ever dream of buying a car?
No. The car I need it is a farming car.
Farm car.
Yes, you know that. Yes, you know that car. That our language they call it tractor.
Tractor.
Yes,
Okay.
that one there I have it more than 2.
You have more than 2 tractors.
Yes. So this farming time, I just give it to my family members to
Use it to farm.
use it to
But
farm.
you don't use private car.
No, I don't have private car.
So when you want to
in the
travel,
bush, in the bush, how can I use car?
private car. But if you want to travel, do you travel outside?
Yes, I travel.
How do you do it?
They will just come and take me with car
Okay.
and go to the station, or they will just take me direct to
The place.
the place, and I'll do the work.
And
But I don't. Mostly, I just want to be in
One
my house
place.
and
Because,
solve it.
yeah.
Because people know my place was the bush.
Okay. Let's have the number, the 2 numbers.
Okay, the first one is 054 134 9555. 054 134 9555. And the other one is 024 066 4243. 024 066 4243.
Right.
That's my number.
That's the number.
And I have some problem with about the media.
Right.
Some people cop my video and be changing numbers and be collecting people money, and people will know that people will think that it's me, but I'm not the one.
Right.
Yes, people take my videos and edit the numbers and be change fake numbers and be using that video.
But it is
be
not
collecting. Yes, it's not me.
Right.
So if you get my video,
Right.
you have to call me on video call, and you know that you are speaking to Naasele Ajegba. Whether you want to join my court, or you need money, you want your business to be well, you want to travel, and you are not getting the chance. If you come to my place, the gods will do it for you. I will not tell you that I'm the one who will do it. The gods will do it. Yes.
Right. Thank you very much, Nasegle. Can I greet you?
Yes.
Thank you very much, Nasegle, for being on Vibes Live once again. My name is Arnold Mensah Lavanyo. Big shouts, Eddie, my director. Big shouts, Sat. We're making it happen here from far away land. We out.